Anna, as the new director of HR, there are a few things I need to cover with you.
Perfect, George. There are some points I need to cover with you as well.
Fair enough, Anna. The first thing we need to discuss is workplace productivity. Our payroll costs are rising at an alarming rate and our productive output is going down. What can you tell me about that?
George, that is an easy one and I am glad you brought it up. We have just designed and are ready to launch a new office ergonomics initiative within the company. Our outside consulting group has estimated a net increase in work productivity of 1.3 with a nominal cost of $3.9 million to the stockholders.
Anna, I don't have an actuary by my side, but at first glance it would appear that the return on investment is not going to look good based on the numbers you just mentioned.
George, that is the problem with corporate America today. It is all about the numbers and profits to the stockholders. For heaven's sake, George, we're talking about people. They are the lifeblood of our organization, and the Herman Miller chairs are our only prayer for raising employee productivity over the next 3 quarters. This information is not derived from speculation. We're talking about a seasoned consulting group we paid hundreds of thousands of dollars for to get this invaluable data.
How much did you pay for a consultant? Our stockholders are going to kill us.
George, now that I am a director of this company, it is my moral obligation to take care of our people. I added an extraordinary expense line to the budget to pay for the consulting firm. George, do you want to have a riot in the office? The next thing you know, they will be unionizing if we don't nip this in the bud right now.
What are we nipping in the bud, Anna? Herman Miller chairs.
George, don't be dense here. I am talking about our entire corporate culture and the happiness of our people. Happy people are productive people, George. You are a Harvard grad. You know this. They even taught me this type of proactive thinking at the DeVry School of Business Administration and Corporate Culture Correspondence course for single parents.
You're right, Anna. I may be out of line here. Sorry to make a mountain out of a molehill.
No worries, George. That is why you have me on your team. By the way, I need a quick signature from you later.
Oh. What for?
It would appear that the Herman Miller chairs are made of a mesh material and are rather see-through. This was brought up by the consulting group as a possible sexual harassment contingent liability issue. We have acted proactively and have taken advantage of a Stage 2 sexual harassment training course that starts next week.
What is it going to cost us?
George, don't be silly. With the 1.3% raise in productivity, accounting amortized the expense over 98 years to flatten out the cost line on our financials. I have your back, George.
Anna, I do not know what we would do without you, dear.
Easy on the dear, George. We don't want people to get the wrong impression.